Let's do next question. But before we do next question, in previous question, I forgot to tell you here where we found k's value as 5 by 2. So this value of k means the ratio which we assumed as k is to 1. This ratio is equals to 5 is to 12, and I have also pinned this comment under that video. Now let's do the next question. So figure I have already drawn, and let's read what we have to find here. This figure is given to us with the question, and we have to find the coordinates of p, q and r. So their coordinates, you can see 3 points are there, p, q, r. So these points coordinates we have to find. Also we have to find, I'll write here, we have to find equation of the line through P and parallel to QR. I'll write here. So equation we have to find of line through P. So that means the line should pass through P and parallel to QR. Parallel to QR. Okay. So let's start. First of all, I hope the figure is visible. First of all, let's see. We have to write the coordinates. From figure it's very easy. So coordinates of P. Coordinates means the values of x and y. So P is coordinates means here if you see point P is opposite to 4. And this one if you see with respect to y-axis, point P is opposite to -3. That means the value of x is 4 and value of y is -3. So we have already found the coordinates of point P. Here I'll write down 4, -3. Similarly, let's find the coordinates of point R. R point lies on x-axis. So any point which lies on x-axis, its y coordinate is always 0. So I'll write here first of all x comma y. So y is 0 and x is 2. So we have found the coordinates of x and we have found the coordinates of R. Now let's find the coordinates of point Q. So Q also you just have to see the points of, you have to see point Q coordinates just opposite. So opposite to y-axis you can see the point is -2, and if you see x-axis, so opposite to x-axis is also -2. You can check the coordinates like this. So I have found the coordinates of all the 3 points. P is 4 -3, R is 2 0 and Q is -2 -2. Okay, so first point is done now. It was very easy, and this type of questions are commonly asked questions, and this question is also from the previous year papers only. Now let's do the second one. So what we have to do in point second, so we have to find the equation of the line through point P. I'll just check it. Through point P and parallel to QR. So where is QR? You can see this is QR. I'm just making it dark so that you can see it. So this line is QR. We have to find equation of that line which is passing through P. Here is our point P. So something like this. So this line is parallel to this line. So we have to find the equation of this line. You can see this line is passing through P and is parallel to this. So I have already explained you the concept. So first of all, equation when we have to find, we have to see what is the requirement. So requirement is that it should pass from this and parallel to this. That means first of all, we have to see what is given to us. In this one, I can see P's coordinates are given to us. Given in the sense we have just now found out. So we know the coordinates of P. So when we know the coordinates of P, I have already explained you in my previous video that we have to focus on what is given to us, then we have to use the any form of equation of line. So three forms I have told you. First is y is equals to mx plus c. Second one is y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. Third one is x upon a plus y upon b is equals to 1. So these three forms are the equations of line. So now which one we will choose? See, coordinates, one of the coordinates we know. So that means whenever we know coordinates, this form of equation only we can use. Okay, so now we have recognized the form of equation which we can use. Now here we know the value of y1 and x1. So that those are the coordinates of point P. Here x1 is 4 and y1 is minus 3. Now this m we have to find. And again I have told you, if two lines are parallel, you can see we have to find the equation of that line which is parallel to line QR. So that means if two lines are parallel to each other, their slopes are also equal. For this we have to find now slope of line QR. So it's very easy because we know the coordinates. We know the coordinates of Q also. We know the coordinates of R also. So one of the coordinates, Q's coordinates are 2 comma minus 2 and R's coordinates are 2 comma 0. So we will find the slope of line QR. Slope formula when coordinates are given to us is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So here you can write x1 y1, anyone you can give x1 y1 and x2 y2. So let's substitute. Y2 is 0, minus y1 is minus 2, x2 is 2, minus 2. So it has become 0, no need of writing. So minus minus plus 2, I have got it. Again 2 minus minus plus 2. So I have got 2 by 4. We can cancel it. So 1 by 2. So slope's value I have got 1 by 2. And this is the slope of line QR, as we have to find equation of that line which is parallel to QR. So that means this slope is equals to the slope of our required line also. So I will just rewrite my equation of line. So equation of line is equation of line is y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. Y as it is, we will not change y and x. Only we will be substituting the values of x1 and y1. So y as usual will write. So before I substitute the values, one thing I will tell you, which I have told you earlier also, that my standard form of equation or general form is ax plus by is equals to c. So this is the form or required equation which we have to get here. So here also you can see x and y are there. So y minus y1. y1's value is minus 3. Slope's value just now we have found 1 by 2. In place of slope I am writing x minus x1. So x1 is 4. So y minus minus plus is equals to 1 by 2 to x minus 4. So this we can simplify. This 2 we can shift to this side. This 2 here it is getting divided. When you are shifting to other side, it will get multiplied with this. Here I am only left with 1 into x minus 4. This 2 will multiply. 2 into y, 2y plus 2 into 3, 6. 1 into x is x, minus 1 into 4 is 4. Now I'll just write the variables on same side. So this x I'll shift to this side. Minus x is equals to minus 4. This 6 also let's shift to other side, so it will become minus 6. So plus 6 when we are shifting it to other side, it will be changed to minus 6. So I've got 2y minus x is equals to minus 10, or you can rewrite it as x minus 2y is equals to 10. So what I have done, I have just taken the minus sign common, so that our x can be positive. So when we are taking common, signs will become opposite. Like here you can see y was positive, y became negative. Minus x was negative, x became positive here. So minus 10 negative again changed to positive. So we can rewrite this way also. So here x1 and y1, I have taken the coordinates of point P. Okay, because the line was passing through point P. So here we have completed this question. We have found the coordinates of 3 points and equation of the required line.